course, there's going to be people that don't want, they just want to sit there.
They want what they always wanted.
And it's going to be awkward and all that. But there's a lot more people who go, I think my faith is supposed to be more than just coming every Sunday and sitting here for an hour. I think I want to know how to put it to work in the world. And you have a unique opportunity to do that, because you can shape that. You can make these community partnerships. You can connect with people, you can serve, and you can kind of empower your people. Let me give you an example of this real quick. There's a pastor I worked with in a very southern Illinois, and small church, older congregation, and they have an organization that nationwide that comes in that helps kids who have lost a limb that want to play sports. And I think, Dale, I've told you this before, yes. But they come in for 1 week. They do the whole community, the whole town is involved in this. And then the families and everybody disperse. They go back out and, to their homes, wherever they are. So I challenged this pastor. I said, what if your church was the church that bought in on that organization, and the older congregation loved on those kids, loved on those families during that 1 week. But then when they went back home, that wasn't the end of it. That was the beginning.
Wow. And
then from that small church in Southern Illinois, you're reaching people all across the country with these kids. What if that was your ministry? And it was on a Zoom call like this, and I could just see the wheels turning in his head. Like, I never thought about that. And so, Pastor, that's what I want to challenge you to think about as you think about digital ministry. Is there a way to do what you do best, to meet the people that God's called you to meet and empower them? Could you do that more than just right there in the building or right in the church? Could you expand? Could you go out? Could you reach people in those other places?
Be sure to check out the full episode of the 95 podcast by going to 95network.org/podcast.